Welcome back to the basement.
Welcome back to the basement yard.
Will I can stay awake in your sweet surrender?
Hello to you as well, Ant.
Hello.
I've got a headache, a little bit of one, so I'm trying to.
Is it a hot headache? Because it's 1 million fucking degrees in here.
It's a hot
Still.
headache. Yeah, white hat might have been a mistake. This hat is about to turn like Ant's pants after he saw me coming. Like,
What does that whole thing mean? Why would your hat change color?
That part was more important than I saw him coming. What does that mean?
Yeah,
I mean,
that
like,
obviously.
like coming, like arriving, not like
That's what they call it.
Not-
Yeah, that's what they say in Britain.
not like ejaculate.
Okay.
Oh,
It's-
Like he saw my presence was near his.
and what are you saying that is doing for him?
I was gonna turn his pants into piss, so like this will be yellow with sweat. Having to explain it really ruined it. I thought I actually was cooking there for a quick sec.
Unfortunately, it made zero sense.
Unfortunately, I thought it was perfectly fine if you would let me get it out. But the minute I bring up coming, you're jumping down my throat. I heard it.
First of all, I didn't bring it up.
I heard it.
Yeah,
I heard it, and I apologize.
It's okay.
I'm minute 30 in. What are you gonna do?
things happen.
Things did happen.
Bing, bang, boom. You know what I mean?
I am asking. It is that time. I am asking for a update, a dog out update.
Oh, I had one yesterday.
Have you guys been getting dogged out lately?
Not how you ask it, but I did have a hot dog yesterday.
Way to go!
It wasn't real. It was the fake sausage ones, the slappy ones that Nicole makes that are like hot as fuck.
Well, I mean, brother, we're allowing you to call it a hot dog. We
Okay.
fully support your hot
I
dog
definitely
journey.
had one,
And
and it was steaming hot,
it's
and I didn't get a warning.
Spit in your mouth.
I don't know if I have a sensitive mouth, but whenever I eat something, I'm like, oh my god, that like burned my mouth. Other people eat it and they're like, fine.
Well, you have a sensitive mouth. The thing's been beat up for years, so I can imagine that it is,
it's like 7 in a row.
Yeah, I mean,
that
what
one
do
you have to
want?
understand. You immediately walked into that
Let's
one.
just wait for the roar of the crowd to die down before we continue.
If there
Fuck.
was a crowd here and I made that joke, I think they would laugh at it. I would hope so.
You'd have someone laugh.
We're gonna
cackle.
find out on tour.
Well, it's weird because, if you think about it, like, you know how, like, people that, like, work construction, they have calloused hands because it's what they do for their work, and it kind of leads them to have, there's personality to their hands. Mm-hmm. Professionally, you use your mouth and your throat the most, so I would imagine that it would be less sensitive.
You couldn't even get that out without smirking. It's the worst joke ever.
He's got to cook it a little.
I'm kind of, right?
Who are you? I don't care about your opinion either, jerk.
I just meant you.
That was unnecessary.
That was rude. He's
That was-
hot. He's hot.
He is hot, and I get it. Honestly, you're
Yeah,
you're
I
allowed.
will say you guys are now teaming up against me and bullying me, and I will get physical.
Oh,
Which way would you go first?
What does that mean?
Like, like, let's say you had to take both of us down right now. Where are you going first?
Whoever talked last.
so you were talking about that's fine. You were talking about getting dogged out yesterday. It was good.
Yes, it was.
We're referencing hot dogs, everyone. Take it easy.
Right.
You're obviously not going to come on here and tell us about you getting fucked in the butt.
This can't.
Frank.
This can't be.
You can literally say anything but that, and it would have been fine. But
I'm
Jesus.
sorry. Be honest with me. Am I being too much right now?
Not that you're being too much. I think that sentence was like.
All right. We'll back up a little bit.
Don't say it
Obviously,
again.
I know I'm not going to. Obviously, we're not. We're just going to take it again from the top.
No, we're not.
Obviously, we're talking about hot dogs. We're not referencing you getting
See, this is the problem with you. You don't think. You're just going to start again and say a whole thing, and you have nothing there, and now we're starting over. You want to start over again? Let me guess, right?
no.
Yeah. Anyway, what's on your T-shirt before I freak out?
No, was it a good hot dog?
This is where my parlay goes to die. It's a grave parlay.
Wow.
My parlay sucks.
And it is 100 million degrees, and you're wearing a crew neck, and it's making me hot.
I thought the AC was going to be working. It's cold outside.
It is colder outside than it had been over the last
it's like
week.
75 outside.
And also, you know what? I'm about to show the world your sausage and how it's made. You were here before you put that on. So you put that on knowing it was hot, so you want to be a sweaty, stinky little fucker over there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that sounded horny. I'm not gonna lie. You did.
The heat is doing something.
You want me to go back and put on my swoop?
No.
The heat is doing something to me.
It's making you turned up.
I guess, but I had
if you
had
and
4
Aunt-
hot dogs over the weekend. Thank you for asking.
4.
Yes.
Oh, that's low.
It was actually. I kind of
Was that in one day?
it was in one day.
Okay,
I
so that.
did,
Never mind.
I did also have a cheeseburger while I had that. I was in a hot dog.
How do you break that up? Do
What?
you do like hot dog, burger?
I
hot
started
dog,
with the burger in my own words to, just kind of prepare everything, and then I went just straight 4 dogs, just bang,
Back
bang,
to back
bang,
to back?
bang. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You said you had a hot dog eating contest?
Yes,
it-
it
Wait,
was-
what?
I wasn't in like a legit one. It was my 13-year-old nephew was there, and we were there for his little birthday get together. And I was like, "Let's do a contest." And he was like, "Why?" I was like, "Because I need this."
Right.
And we both had 4.
You couldn't beat a 13-year-old?
I opted not to, honestly. I was gonna let him have the last one because there was only like 2 more left. I was gonna let him have it to win, but he didn't want it, so we both left having only had 4.
You tied with a 13-year-old?
That's crazy. As like the hot dog guy. I don't
If anything, he's the embarrassing one for having lost to a 33-year-old.
Why is that embarrassing? He's
didn't-
only 13.
He didn't lose. He tied.
Yeah.
If you're not first, you're last, baby. You know that.
You're last then.
I know. I know. I fully agree.
Wow.
And
okay.
it is the burden I must bear now.
Did you put anything on it, or were these raws?
I mean, I was just ketchup. They didn't have. I didn't want to ask for sauerkraut.
ketchup.
Yes.
Ketchup, though. Ketchup, right? Ketchup, everyone. Not ketchup, because it's not tag that we're playing here.
Oh,
It's
all
hot
right,
dog.
hold on. Let me take this again.
Yeah. Ketchup.
So I the only thing I put on it while you were getting dogged out in the butt.
I can't. I'm not allowed to. I can't laugh.
Yeah. He's faking a laugh here.
I'm not faking anything. Ketchup. Is that better, sir?
No, it's correct.
Hold on. I had my ketchup while there was a photographer there, and I was having coconut water. Is that what you want?
For you to say words
Is that what you
correctly?
want? You
Sure.
want me to?
Yep.
Let's be the version of ourselves that Joey wants us to be, or else he's gonna go fucking get mad at us.
It sounded like you farted.
How would I have farted?
Through your butt.
Oh yeah.
How would I have farted?
I don't know. You said it sounded like I farted. I was talking.
I just heard it. It sounded like a.
I do think that the heat is making us all just a little silly today.
I think we're all a little bit angry at each other. I think we should restart.
Okay.
All right.
And we'll just be in like a good graces right now.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
about that.
Refresh.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
No. Don't say anything. Don't say a word because you're going to do this whole preamble that we don't need. Let's just go from here, okay?
All right.
Anyway, we should probably talk about Captain America's big fat dick.
Oh.
Can we pull up
Yeah.
his wiener? Because I saw a picture of this before the show started. And I have questions, and I know that you guys have
So,
the answers to
We
it.
do have answers.
So this is from the hit game Marvel Rivals.
Yes.
Right.
Which
This is a video game.
Yes.
this is.
And
Okay.
this is a skin of Captain America for the summer.
Yeah.
That is the most insane.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, brother.
That literally looks like someone put their foot in there.
And here's the thing.
Looks like a shoe.
It looks. I'm not kidding. It looks like he crapped his pants in the front. Like if there was a human that like had some sort of irreversible condition where they shit out of their pee hole, that's what it would look like.
That just looks like if I shoved my knee in it. And also, this is a before and after because I'm assuming
Yes.
they dialed it back a bit.
Yes.
Still a massive.
I mean, hey
dong.
man, that's America's cock and balls.
That doesn't even look like, what's his name? Captain America.
I
Who
mean,
is
it's
this?
not. It's not. So it's not meant to.
Why is he wearing a bikini?
So that it's like the summer thing. He's like a lifeguard, right? Is that the skin?
Yeah, I think it's like
Captain America's a lifeguard? What happened? What happened to saving the world? We're watching a pool now?
I mean, hey man, sometimes the pool needs saving, sometimes the world needs a saving.
So they're also saying that Marvel Rivals sneakily did this. They sneakily reduced the size of this.
You added a 10-foot long wiener to the video game, and you wouldn't know if you made it a 5-foot long? You think we wouldn't know?
Listen, that looks like that there is someone with just standing in his pants. Like Ant-Man is in there and he is growing.
Dude, you're going to put this guy in a video game that children are playing, and you have literally, this guy's dick looks like a crocodile's mouth.
Well, yeah, I don't want to comment on that in regard to that, but it's certainly, this game is also, though, because I can almost guarantee you've not played this game.
No.
It has some questionable, like, design choices. Like, they are kind of very,
Sexual?
I don't want to say sexual.
Scantal?
There's a scantal to them.
Scantily clad?
Yeah.
Some of them are scantily clad. Some of the female characters.
They got big.
Some of them.
And there's jiggle physics.
There are jiggle physics.
Not a term that I'm familiar with.
Well, you can imagine.
So you've
lot of
played
bouncing?
you've played video games.
Correct.
You understand that those games are, made with code and all that. There is code in those games to make body parts jiggle.
Boobs and butts.
Boobs and butts, dude.
And this is a game where they're fighting.
Yeah,
There's
so
going to be a lot of jiggling.
A lot of jumping, too.
a lot of jumping, a lot of flying, a lot of getting hit, like hit back and stuff like that.
So you just got boobs flying all over the place.
I played the game when it first came out for like a week, and then I stopped because I was, you guessed it, dog shit at it.
Nice.
But like they have some other, like Squirrel Girl was a big one that was in there.
Squirrel Girl.
Squirrel Girl.
I don't know who that is, but
She's like
She's a
a character,
squirrel?
like, she's strong and she could like hang out with squirrels.
can she fly like a flying squirrel?
That's a really good question. I don't know if Squirrel Girl can fly.
But what's her like?
Strong. Talk to squirrels.
She can talk to squirrels.
I believe that's her thing.
That's her
right?
power?
I think so. She's not one of those like super popular ones
But why are we bringing them up?
because she was one that like people like the fans of the game were like gooning over.
Oh, because she was
she was-
scantily clad.
I mean, this is the thing that video games do sometimes, and I think people are starting to kind of not like when they do it.
Isn't that an anime thing? To like
I
make
don't know.
women
I don't want to
like,
offend the anime fans because they'll.
Be careful.
Oh, you're an anime fan? I'll offend
like-
the
I
fuck
like
out of you.
anime.
I'm asking
What was the question?
if in if in anime they like do that sometimes. Like sometimes the women are like, she's got the huge boobs and she's got tiny little waist and she's in school. What the fuck?
Very big. Well, usually the ones that are younger, they're actually 3,000 years old. They kind of get away with that kind of thing.
Wait, what does that mean?
Oh, where they look like schoolgirls, but it's like they're an ancient deity from 3,000
Yeah,
years
no
ago.
one really vibes with that too much, but that's how they get
Well,
around it.
I can tell you, like, I know for sure that, like, in video games, there have been characters that have been depicted, like, overtly sexual, like
Yeah.
female characters, because let's be honest, it's mostly the females. I mean, outside of Captain America's big old wang.
I mean, that is a crazy thing.
that is
we're
a
doing here.
crazy penis. But, like,
That's not all anime, by the way. I'm not gonna do that.
I don't want to say that either, but
I mean, I'm asking a question. I don't know.
Joey would love Jeff the Land Shark. He'd play with Jeff the Land Shark.
I wouldn't play with I had all the people in the world. I'm gonna play with a shark.
He's like a little dog shark thing. He's kind
I'm
of cool.
good.
But
A lot of heroes.
like this happened years ago with Mortal Kombat. There was a I think it was Mortal Kombat 9, where like one of the alternative skins like for Melina was just basically her with like tape over her tits.
Right.
And people are just like, this is getting too far.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
has gone too far.
It's too much at a certain point. I feel like you can't just be, we got to play the video game at the end of the day. We can't be distracted by jiggle. What was it? Jiggle?
Jizz physics too, I'm sure are in there somewhere.
Jiggle physics.
Jiggle physics.
I think people like apparently that's going to be a big thing in the new Grand Theft Auto game too. That like jiggle physics are being added to it, and it's taking place in the game universe Vice City, but what we know as South Beach, Miami. So like apparently the game is being modeled to have jiggle physics. So people are like, if you could go to a fucking Miami Beach or Vice City Beach, it's going to be crazy.
There's just going to be a lot of butts.
I imagine.
Miami was the first place that I ever went where I was like, wow, thong bikinis. That was the first time in my life because I was just up here, with regular bikinis.
I mean, I was a young man having seen Lita do a swanton bomb off of a ladder, so I had seen a thong before.
Well, yeah, but she was wearing pants.
Yeah, but
I do like when and then it's like the thong is up there and you're like, whoa, this is underwear. Like when you're young, that's like the coolest thing ever. You're like, I can see a little underwear string. I'm into this.
dude, early 2000s had like low-rise jeans
Yeah.
and thongs basically pulled up to the shoulder blades.
Yeah.
And it was like getting out of hand.
Yeah,
but
it looked
as,
like Borat.
as
Remember
yeah,
that?
as a young man, I was not opposed to it.
No, I liked it.
As a now man,
Yeah, no, it's cool.
Yeah, but like, have you ever worn a thong?
great question
What's up?
to you. Great question to you.
I don't think so.
I don't need. I can't. I don't think I have. No, I haven't.
I don't think I've ever worn like women's underwear.
I don't think I've worn women's under. I think. No, I don't. I can't recall.
So
if I
you
have.
doing that and fumbling over your words? I know the answer.
No, I'm trying to honestly remember if and
What
when
you're
I
trying
have.
to do is black it out. It sounds like.
If let me tell you something very clearly. If I have worn women's underwear and I recall it, I'm telling the story, brother.
All right.
You think I'm not fucking getting that out
Are you
there?
above a thong?
I don't think I am. I don't think I've been gifted by the gods to work a thong.
What do you need?
You got a good butt.
Captain America.
No, you don't need a huge hog. You can't wear a thong.
Brother,
with a huge
you
hog.
put on a thong with a small, like you're it's like Etch-a-Sketch. You could see it.
I don't know how that's like Etch-a-Sketch. Well, I added a extra etch there.
Etch-a-Sketch.
Etch-a-Sketch. Yeah. What about a Speedo? Would you wear a Speedo?
I don't think I have the confidence for a Speedo. Do
I
you?
saw- I would do it like ironically.
You need
I
to go
think.
back to Europe like 3 or 4 more times to be like fully Speedoed in.
I'd Speedo in Europe. I haven't. I was at the gym at my building. It like faces the pool, and there was a dude out there in a Speedo, and I was like, good for him.
I don't think it's for me, but I have the utmost respect for men that could pull off a Speedo.
I think I could.
I just don't. It's just not.
It's tough,
It's just like it is so.
but it's also like
It's there.
you know, like you wear like the shorts. You can like wear that around. I would feel weird walking around on the. You know, like if you go to the boardwalk or something. It's
I will say this.
like now I got a Speedo on.
I imagine it is quite freeing.
Oh yeah, I probably could run real fast in it.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, I think I would probably be able to like wrestle an alligator in a Speedo.
What does the Speedo have to do with
It's
that?
just the confidence it would instill in me.
Oh,
I don't have it to
do
even
you think
put
it
on.
would make you confident to wear a Speedo?
If I need a certain amount of confidence to wear a Speedo, and then putting the Speedo on would give me extra confidence.
How do we get to that confidence level?
Pay for me to get a wiener injection.
A wiener injection.
Yeah.
Oh, so you would rather it be a big mess in there?
I mean, mess is not the word I would use.
A bigger mess is what I mean.
You still didn't specify the word that I said isn't the one I would use. Mess is the problem there.
Dude, wait, I think you were there. There was one time I was in the water in Miami, and then this dude came up behind us, and we were at like a certain depth in the water that it's kind of like near your waistline, but a little lower or whatever. So when a wave comes, your kagamba is probably hidden. But this guy's talking to us about something, whatever, and then a wave passed, and he was wearing a bright yellow Speedo, and I'm not kidding. It looked like this dude had a cat in there.
I'm sure.
It was insane. I
I'm
was
sure,
like,
dude.
brother,
I'm telling you right now. like,
you're hiding a swordfish.
I'm not even saying that like everyone that wears Speedos looks like Captain America and Marvel Rivals. You get what I'm
No,
saying?
no.
But they carry themselves with BDE. For sure. Dude.
Yeah, if you're walking around in a Speedo, you can't be like, oh no, I'm wearing a Speedo. Like, wear that shit.
And like you also like I know this isn't the place to do this, like the beach, but like I close my eyes and I think of a man in a Speedo. They've got a bunch of rings on. They've got a big gold chain on.
I'm not thinking of that.
They've got those like glasses, the sunglasses that have like the bar at the top that like Tony Stark wears.
What? I don't picture this at all.
Really? What do you picture?
No.
Close your eyes.
I don't picture anything, really.
Close your eyes.
Closing my eyes.
Imagine a man in a Speedo.
Got it. Yeah.
Why are you touching yourself?
I'm just...
That's for our audio only listeners.
Oh, yeah, we're all dying laughing. I think that... What?
Why are
You keep making, like, gay jokes at my expense!
Why are you being mean to me today?
Me!
You're being kind of mean. We're joking around.
No, because
Everyone's laughing.
because you keep making the same joke at me.
That you got dogged out?
Serious? There we go again.
I don't like how all this is being said with my face all the time.
Well, Well, I'm doing it this way.
Oh, yeah.
So you're
When you
just-
said cat, I thought you were referring to his bush.
No. But seriously,
Oh no, he wasn't. No, it was just a large.
He's got a
any
tabby.
small animal.
he's got a tabby cat or shabby cat. Which one
What's
is
a
it?
tabby cat?
I think it's a type. It's like a tab.
Siamese?
No. A tab. A tabby. American tabby.
Speaking of cats, do you like those hairless cats?
Only when they're kittens. When they grow up, they look
Oh.
evil, dude.
I don't know if I've ever even seen a kitten.
Ooh,
one.
as a kitten, they look cute because they're smaller. But then when they get bigger, it's like this is too big to have no fur or hair anywhere.
I feel like, all right.
Not now.
Why are they hairless? Like that's my question.
I think it's.
These don't look cute as a baby.
That looks like Mewtwo.
What a problem. What are the coolest looking Pokemon?
This one looks kind of cute. They're too
I don't-
nutsacky for me.
Yeah, they're very wrinkled. I don't know, man. That one's kind of cool though. The one with the blue eyes.
This.
That one has blue
Nope,
eyes
down.
too.
That looks like a cool one.
I don't dislike
It looks like my
them.
grandmother.
I feel like your grandma looks like that.
That's
She's
what
got
your grandmother
piercing
looks
blue
like?
eyes. Your grandma's beautiful.
Guess she used to look like that.
Oh, she's dead.
This is the
Yeah.
dead one.
Oh, nice. Well,
Yep.
she doesn't have blue eyes
Not
anymore.
nice. Not nice that she's dead. Nice that she used to look like that.
Yeah. Your grandma was hairless.
That's what I pick. That's what I imagine.
So you don't know?
What do you not know?
Yeah, she's hairless-ish.
Your grandma was bald?
Eh,
How do you not know anything about your grandma?
What do you know about your grandmother?
When did your grandma pass away?
years ago.
Same question.
A few years ago.
Within 5?
Yeah, within 5.
So you should have an idea as to what she looks
Well,
like.
like, towards started getting hairless. You
What
know,
was her name?
Do you know what did Nonna look like?
Did you
Because
call
I
her
know
Nonna?
that's what you called her.
Yeah.
no, just grandma.
Really? Wow, you're one of those.
Well, one side's grandma, one side's nonna.
Oh, okay. So they're
Nonna,
Italian.
Nonna, we mangiare with Nonna.
Did she?
pretty good.
Was she Italian?
Yeah,
But like Italian.
but different Italian.
But
You
like
know,
American
There's an American
Italian?
Italian and an Italian. That's why one is grandma. One's
Oh,
nonna.
gotcha.
Was she? Which one was she?
American Italian.
So she didn't hit you.
Both of them did not. Well,
Oh.
no, actually, the American one a little more. Well, weird. It doesn't matter.
So this is what your grandmother looked. So send this picture to whichever one of your parents lost their mother,
Yeah.
and then be like, "Look, grandma's here."
That's probably not a good. My mom just.
What animal would you say your grandma looked like?
I'm
I'm
typing
not
it in.
gonna even go animal, and I hope you pull this up.
I will.
I'm not kidding. You're gonna see this. And
You
you're gonna be
had
like,
an answer to this queued up?
yeah.
Okay.
My grandmother looked like the grandmother from the early 90s show Dinosaurs.
You get the reference?
Yeah.
I
Do
know-
you remember that show?
I know
one
your
with-
grandma.
Not the mama, not the mama.
Oh, is that
I'm
the
the baby, gotta love me.
is that the live action?
Yes.
Wait. Yo, you know what's crazy, guys?
No.
Yo, you know what's insane? He's right. He is so right. Click on the first one. Click on that's Yaya, dude.
That's Yaya.
That's crazy.
That is so like her, dude.
That's so insane,
Yes,
dude.
dude. Yes. Yes,
my
yes,
God.
yes. All right, now we're going to spend this whole episode coming up with different characters from TV or anything.
Oh my God, dude, that's your grandma.
I know, dude.
I need to see a picture. of
That
her
was
now.
Yaya. I mean, by the time it would take me a while to pull up.
No,
a
it's
picture.
okay, it's
Can I? Yes. Will I? If you want me to.
No, I mean,
Well, Joe, you know.
don't give it away. Don't give it
Yeah,
away.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
let
just-
them. I mean, that's her.
This is
Her legacy lives on better as the grandmother from the show Dinosaurs.
Wow, that's extremely
You're
accurate.
gonna have to answer.
What?
You got
Your
one?
grandmother?
Oh, my grandma? What did she look like? She kind of looked like a Q-tip,
Okay.
like in a way. She had like tall,
You have. We had a picture of you
hair.
looking like a Q-tip, also.
yeah.
She looked like. You know who your grandmother kind of looked like? The cartoon version of Egon from the early '90s Ghostbusters show.
This is gonna piss me off.
No, no,
isn't it?
no, no, no. It's the tall white
Egon-
hair.
Really?
It's not that bad. It's
She had like a tall hair that was kind of see-through. It just looked like smoke, like a cloud of smoke
it
was on
did.
top
It
of her
did.
head.
She had a good head of hair. I remember until.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Like that's not awful.
How are you doing that? How are you just pulling this out?
Oh wait, this is accurate.
It's not terrible. Not this one. The next one.
This one?
Yeah.
Do you know how much
That
time?
kind of does look like my grandma.
There have
Really?
ta- it
She
is-
had way worse legs, though.
Yeah.
that
Dude,
person's got
those legs. Your grandmother
Is that a woman
wish
or a
she
man?
had
That's a
tho-
man.
It's a man.
Yeah.
Your grandmother wished she had those legs.
Yeah, she does. But her legs were like definitely
I
translucent.
mean, she wishes she had any legs right now because she has none.
I mean, she didn't have much legs at the end of it, to be fair. believe it.
I have a lot of time on those long drives to and fro.
And you think about what our grandmas look like?
I just think of just random shit, and this is definitely one of them. I mean,
I always told you when I think of your mom, I think of Oprah.
a lot of people have said that my mom like ruined like
Oprah?
No. In like the mid 2000s, someone at work told her she resembled like a cross between Eva Longoria and like Fran Drescher. And I was like, well, there it goes.
Well, that's...
It was gone.
You know who my mom reminds me of? Sally Fields.
I could see Sally Fields with your mom 100%. I could see...
Nicole's mom looks exactly like Sally Fields, by the way.
I'm trying to remember.
To me. I saw her on a billboard once. Dude, it was like a
I
fucking
can see
Patriots
this.
movie.
Yeah, I can see the similarity 100%. Now I got to think of your mom.
Gotta think of your mom. My mom. That's what my mom kind of looks like, Sally Fields.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
okay.
definitely, I could 100% see that.
Okay.
You know, especially that
That
one.
picture with the glasses.
Yeah, with the
glasses.
glasses.
That's your mom right
yeah,
there.
right there.
100,000%.
That's she looks
Okay.
like my, yeah.
Someone once told me, and I don't know if you had co-signed this opinion, that my father was a spitting image of Pedro Martinez.
Yes, that was me, bro.
I
used to
don't-
call your dad Pedro.
I don't think that is accurate in the slightest.
Yeah, his dad does look like Pedro Martinez. If
I
you-
don't see it at all.
Okay, I see it. I see.
Why do you spell Pedro like that?
I
brother?
actually see it here.
Yes.
I
See,
don't-
that's fucking.
I
Frank's
actually,
dad.
I actually
don't
see,
see
it
that
here.
at all.
Yeah,
dude.
that's Frank's
I,
dad.
I
dude.
see. I see it a little bit here.
The young one, not really, but it's like more in the eyes. Like your dad has like Pedro Martinez eyes.
Yeah, they're a little droopy. That's what I see you're saying. I'm trying to think who would my mom. I guess my mom had the big hair like Oprah.
Yeah.
She was missing some key, what's the word I'm looking for?
There you go.
Features.
So this is Frankie's mom.
Yeah, the hair.
To me, yes.
She gets absolutely.
Like obviously Oprah's black and his mom's not black, but she was darker skinned.
Also, because
my mom during the summer gets a
Dark.
deep golden.
Yeah.
Her skin is quite
Yeah,
tanning.
that's why I was like, she reminds me of Oprah. And your mom has a very big personality because she's like,
Yeah.
not that you get a car, but like she was probably like, you know, you're gonna get a talking to, you're gonna get a talking to.
Oh, no. We didn't get. It was we're gonna have a family meeting. We're gonna have a family meeting, and then everyone's in trouble. Everyone was in trouble during every family meeting. Family
Yeah.
meeting just meant that everyone's getting screamed at.
I've been there too. One time my dad was like, "Get down here right now." He was in the basement, and we went down the stairs, and I slipped on a walnut, and did like there was a walnut on the floor.
Hold on.
I slipped on a walnut like a cartoon.
What fucking cartoon ass world did you grow
Bro.
up in that there was just a walnut on your step?
No, it was like on the bottom, like by the basement, like on the floor.
Did you? Whoa!
Legitimately went up in the air, like
Really?
Home Alone, landed on my back, and then he forgot because he laughed so hard and we went upstairs. Swear to God.
Oh, you got lucky.
I know.
Because you were gonna get. Your dad was gonna let you have it, probably.
Probably.
Trying to think who your dad would look like. Your dad had always reminded me of Fred Flintstone.
Yeah, he looks like that.
He's got like the thicker features, a strong nose.
Fred Flintstone is so funny.
the
but
John
yes.
Goodman one or the
No,
animated?
just the cartoon.
Yeah,
just the cartoon.
Yeah, that's my dad. My dad is Fred Flintstone.
I'm telling you right now, like the way that like people have like found Shrek sexy, it's only a matter of time before they refine Fred Flintstone.
Fred Flintstone was a cool guy. Was he?
There's some stuff in those cartoons that are a little.
They had dinosaurs running around.
I mean, it's more of like that time where it's just like, I'm the man. I'm gonna set the rules, and you're gonna listen, woman. You know, like
He was
that
yelling at her like that?
There was some shit. I watched the movie recently, and I was like, ooh, some of this doesn't hold up. And who does
you
your
mean the
dad?
man in prehistoric times wasn't as progressive in
Yeah.
2026?
And who do your parents look like?
My dad got Johnny Bravo a lot when he was younger.
Get the fuck out of here!
He got Johnny Bravo.
Johnny
Johnny
Bravo!
Bravo.
Speaking of not holding up,
Johnny
there's
Bravo.
one.
I would say that the only thing that your dad and Johnny Bravo have in common is they both have worn black t-shirts.
And the,
Yeah,
and the
if
sexy
your
legs.
dad ever in his life looked like Johnny Bravo, I will
He doesn't have
shove.
blonde.
I will
But
shove
minus-
this up my butt.
Minus the blonde hair. Minus the blonde hair.
So minus the thing that makes him Johnny Bravo.
Yeah. Oh, mama.
Like that.
Also,
That's
this
Johnny
guy, big creep.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Big.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Bad.
Yeah. That one is not held
Not
up
good.
as well.
That one has probably held up the worst.
Trying to think of any other like fictional characters that our family could resemble. We joked around and called Keith Harry Potter when we were younger.
Yeah, he looked like Harry Potter.
That's an
though.
easy one. Edna
Yeah.
Flintstone.
No.
Who the fuck is
Who
this?
does Edna look like?
Oh, before you go anywhere.
Go back to Edna.
Who's this? Who's this smoke?
She was like one of the
No, she wasn't. Was it his sister or his mom?
I don't know actually.
Because Fred's Flintstone's
she looks like Fred. I'll tell you
Fred's
that.
yeah, it must be his sister or mom.
Mother.
Yeah, Fred's wife was Wilma,
Yeah.
and then there was Barney and Betty.
And Bam Bam.
Bam Bam was Barney and Betty's son.
My mom gets this a lot.
Edna Mode, yeah. I don't
Your
see
mom looks like that.
it. I don't see
She
it.
used to have a bob, so we called her that.
I
She
don't
wore glasses.
See it.
I don't see it either. But I'm also not.
Yo, I'm not kidding. I think my shin is sweating.
That's bad.
Yeah.
You're all right.
Also, your mom reminds me of my high school Italian teacher.
I don't know the reference.
Well, I'm just saying, like when I saw
Well,
your
she was
mom,
a teacher.
she like reminded me of her, and I was like, oh, is that?
I've only met your mom twice.
Imagine.
And I can't like pinpoint who she reminds me of. But it's like one of those things where it's like it's on the tip of your
She
tongue.
looks like people.
She does look like someone famous, but I can't for the life of me
Yeah.
iron out exactly who it is. And that's not a bad thing.
Oh, no.
No,
Yeah.
I don't
I
mean
mean,
that as-
I asked my Italian teacher.
I don't want
prom.
fucking Johnny Bravo to beat me up.
You actually Italian teacher to prom?
Yeah. I asked her
Really?
to prom. Yeah.
How'd that go?
I didn't go with her.
Doesn't mean she said no.
She had just gotten married, although I don't think that's why she said no. But she was like, no. And I was like, joke. I mean, I was joking, but if she would have said yeah, I'd have been like, oh, well, now I got to figure out.
Yeah.
There's not really a chance that could
No. Also fired.
I mean, also,
yeah.
Yeah.
she said no.
Yeah.
I think that she may have been at the prom, though.
I
So
mean,
it's like,
yeah,
oh.
they used to do that where the teachers would go and they would chaperone and just make sure nothing
No
crazy was
funky
happening.
business.
I had a teacher once come up and separate me and a girl from dancing.
One time I had this girl, this is the first time I ever heard this term, but I was dating this girl and her grandfather died. And I felt really bad, but she lived all the way in Jersey. So I asked my mom, like, can I take the car and go visit her and whatever? And it was kind of late at night.
I think I remember who this
And
is.
she was like, no. And I'm like, why? Her grandfather just died. Like, I just want to like go there and like kind of comfort. She's like, no, I know what this is about. This is hanky panky. That's what she said to me, bro.
I mean, be honest, Joey.
It wasn't.
Be honest.
Sure, grandpa died.
Have you not seen Wedding Crashers?
It's a movie.
I mean, some people live by that shit.
No, she was very upset.
You were going, be honest. If all right, so let's play this out. You're you. I'm the girl.
Yeah.
Okay? And you're coming to see me because my grandfather died. Okay?
Yeah. Hey, sorry that your grandpa died.
Do you want to like fuck right now?
Can end scene. That's not how it would go.
So all right. If you had driven there,
Not the point. The point is,
You
I
might
was
not
trying
be-
to go,
Joey-
and
Joey-
my mom's like, "No, you're making up a dead relative. You want to go
all
there
right,
and
your mom
schmag."
is wrong. Your mom is wrong.
Correct.
For not
Assuming-
believing you. Correct. But if your panky was gonna get hankied,
Yeah.
would you have denied it?
No,
So your mom was right.
wrong.
You might not have been going with the purpose of pankying your hanky, but you definitely were welcoming a hankying.
Those are different things.
I don't think so.
I was saying that I was going there to be comforting, and she was
You
like,
should have
"No,
said to your mom, you should have said,
hanky-panky."
no.
No, what I said was, "What the fuck is that?"
You curse at your mom?
I probably didn't say fuck.
Sally Field.
I actually was mad at her that night because I was like, "Why are you assuming that I'm lying and I'm trying to just like
That's fair.
it like whatever?" But hanky panky, I truly had no idea what she meant by that.
I don't think there's something to call sex that would turn me off more
Then hanky panky.
than hanky panky.
How about you come over a little bit and we have a little bit of hanky panky? I'd be like, bro.
I'd be like, you need to grow up a little bit. How old are you?
Right.
I would be like concerned. Like, let me check your birth certificate.
Yeah, I was like 20 at the time, I think.
Oh, it's not Patreon. The first thing in my head was like, should we look up different like terms for
I mean, it's not Patreon, but I already.
Oh, like a midnight rumble.
Yeah, something like that. Should we
A
look up?
backseat, back door,
I remember.
blast.
And which
I
one
heard,
was the
while you
worst?
look it up, I heard one calling it bashing guts.
That's too.
That's
too
it.
much.
That's too like
Disgusting.
visceral.
Yeah, what are we doing? You know what? I'm gonna do this before we get into these. We do have some sponsors. The first one being Squarespace. Okay, Squarespace is gonna be the website where you build your website. If you have e-com business or you make content or anything like that, a website is very important. It is the one-stop shop. It is the first impression where people are going to come and check out and see if you're legit or not. So if you have a bad-looking website, maybe they'll be turned off by that, and that's not good. But Squarespace makes it very easy for you to build a professional-looking website in a short amount of time because they have templates that you can choose from, a bunch of different pages of templates, and you can find the right fit for you that fits your content or your needs, whatever you need. And you just switch out the photos and the text, and now you have a professional-looking website. It's great. So you can get started with Squarespace. And by the way, we use Squarespace for all the websites that we've created. They're great. And I think it's like pretty much the only place you should go if you're building a website. And right now you can head to squarespace.com/basement to save 10% off of your first purchase of a website or a domain when you use that code basement. Okay. Squarespace.com/basement to save 10% off of your purchase of a website or a domain using that code basement. Okay, so enjoy that, create your websites, and let us know how they look. Some people have sent me their website and they're pretty legit. We also have Hungry Root. Hungry Root, it's basically like a personalized grocery and meal delivery company that combines grocery shopping with like meal planning. Okay, so they have a bunch of different foods to choose from, and or meals to choose from, and they just take like 15 to 20 minutes to make, something like that, and they're all and it's like high quality things is what I wanted to say. But they screen for over 200 additives like high fructose corn syrup, artificial sweeteners, preservatives. All their meat and seafood is high quality with no hormones or antibiotics. So their quality standard is very high, and basically you go onto their site, and this is the one you're going to want to use. You want that high quality stuff. They'll also suggest, like grocery shopping, like here's some proteins or some vegetables that you should add on top of your order, things like that. But it's really awesome. It's a really cool experience, and it's not just meals, but it's also like, you're getting high quality things, and ultimately when you're going to be doing this kind of thing online, that's what you want. And, Hungry Root is going to do that consistently. So you're going to love Hungry Root. It's great. I do Hungry Root. It's amazing. For a limited time, get 40% off your first order plus a free item in every box for life. Okay, go to hungryroot.com/basement and use the code basement. That is hungryroot.com/basement, code basement, to get 40% off of your first box and a free item of your choice for life. Enjoy that.
Patreon.com/thebasementyard is the place where you can get more of us and a little bit crazier and saucier. That's right. You heard Ant before, and he said, it's not Patreon, so maybe. And that's because those Patreon episodes kind of get a little nuts and a little over the top. So what you could do is you can go over to patreon.com/thebasementyard. Take a gander at what we got over there. There's several tiers. Take a look at what tier is going to be right for you. That first tier, that's going to give you these weekly episodes 1 whole week in advance, 7 whole days. So you'll get in on the conversation, the jokes, the humor, the giggles, the hee-hees, and even the ha-has 7 days before everybody else gets it. And then that second tier, not only do you get what's accessible on the first tier, but then you get exclusive episodes every single Friday. So you get a new episode of The Basement Yard Monday and Friday. That's a lot. That's 2 episodes a week. That's pretty cool. I think you might like that. So what you can do is you can go over to patreon.com/thebasementyard. Thank you to over 50,000 paid patrons for helping put us on the top of the charts. We are pretty close to, if not 1 or 2 or 3 in the top leaderboards for Patreon. Definitely not 1, but definitely 2 or 3 interchangeably somewhere. You guys and your support has been overwhelming, and we are so grateful and appreciative, and we want to keep giving you what you like, which, from what you tell us, is more of us. So patreon.com/thebasementyard. Go check it out. And if you want to do it, go use a web browser, okay? Go use Google Chrome or Safari. If you use the smart app, they're going to cost you a little extra because you got to take extra money from you to pay our tech overlords that may or may not be lizards. I don't know. But if you use the web browser version and you go to patreon.com/thebasementyard and sign up that way, you might save yourself a couple extra bucks. So it could be worth it. Thank you, guys. We love you. And while I'm here, I might as well tell you we're going back. Where? Back Back on the show, live show, Groove. I messed that up. Who cares? I don't. I don't know what tickets are still available. Full transparency. But if we're coming to a show near you or you want to take a trip somewhere and there are tickets available at some of those shows, go to thebasementyard.com. Take a look at what's there. We are really, really excited. We're putting together a show that's going to be unlike anything we had ever done before at the live show. So go check it out at thebasementyard.com. And you know what? I got a third one for you. SantagatoStudios.com is the Santa Gato Studios store. What is it?
SantagatoStudios.com.
SantagatoStudios.com. We got new merch options up there. That's pretty fun. That's pretty cool. Go take a gander underneath the beautiful umbrella of merch that we got here at the studio. So SantagatoStudios.com, TheBasementYard.com, Patreon.com/TheBasementYard. So much to go and peruse. Thank you. We love you. Back to it.
Yeah.
Also, what the fuck website is this?
I don't know. I was just trying to find a bunch. This is the one that listed
There's
them all.
a door. That looks like a good door.
Okay.
So we have them broken up into classics, one word, food related, and then just the random weird ones that happen
Just go
sometimes.
to the random ones.
All right.
Okay.
We got.
Well, hold on. The food-related ones are pretty. What are those? So,
Oh yeah, what's that?
Can you zoom in? Can you zoom in on the page because
Baking
some of
the
us,
potato?
some of us are older than others.
Baking the potato, buttering a biscuit. I've heard that.
I've heard that one.
Buttering a biscuit, I've heard. Putting the bread in the oven, but that's like a pregnancy one.
Yeah, it's a bun in the oven.
Yeah.
It's still like insinuating.
Getting one's kettle mended.
Who is this? Jon Snow's getting railed?
It's like, oh, listen up. Oh, I hear you need your kettle mended.
That's fucking David Beckham.
Yeah.
Horizontal refreshment? Don't like that at all.
Why? Wait, refreshment.
Yeah. Bam Bam in the ham.
That's
taking
that's
that.
a good one.
Taking that with me.
That's a really good one.
What do you say we slip into the bedroom and bam bam in the ham?
Bam Bam in the ham.
What does that mean?
Ham? I'm
that
pretty
vagina?
sure is in reference to a vagina.
The vagina.
Isn't fresh ham like give them the fresh ham? Isn't that a butt?
Ham?
Is it? I'm going to give you a ham?
Like when someone give them the fresh ham, it's like they pants them, right?
Oh, I've never heard of
Like
that one.
like butt.
Hey,
Never heard of that one.
how'd you
Wasn't
grow
there,
up?
who was Ham in a movie? What movie was that?
Sandlot.
Sandlot.
Toy Story. Oh.
I mean, that's the yes, that is.
The Great Hambino. Planting the parsnip.
Yeah, hey-
Also taking that.
I like
brother.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah. Feel free to use that one. Some
You
of
don't
us-
like it?
I mean, parsnips are not like I don't want to. Parsnips are pretty big.
Are they?
Parsnips are a larger carrot.
Whatever.
All
We're having
right.
fun.
Okay, whatever.
Sending out for sushi? Disgusting.
That one,
Yeah.
tossing a hot dog down the hallway. That one I heard is like
It's a diss.
it's a diss at someone.
It's like, you got such a cavernous vagina.
Yeah, so it's like tossing a hot dog down a hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that one seems mean.
Having
Also,
your corn ground? Excuse me?
that's a butt one for
Who's the
sure.
corn?
The butts.
Corn is butt?
Yeah, I've always heard corn as like a butt thing.
No.
Like he's corning.
Huh?
Oh my god, it sounds so gross. Please. I'm not the only one that has heard that before.
A corning?
This one, groping for trout in a peculiar river. What planet would that mean sex?
I don't know if any of the food-related ones that I've heard so far, like, if any of them were used, it would be a conversation. Like, we're not going to do what you want to do. We are going to talk about why you use that phraseology.
You ever see the videos of them trying to catch fish or like catfish in the river? They shove their hand in the hole and then just
Yeah.
That's called noodling.
I like that. Speaking of noodle, bringing an al dente noodle to the spaghetti house. I guess the vagina is the spaghetti house.
Yeah.
Which I love spaghetti.
And you love a house.
So I'm not opposed to that one.
Me neither.
Also, al dente noodles are the best way to cook them. I would say that an al dente wiener, if I were to be into wieners, would not be the way that you would want one.
How would you want one?
I imagine that wieners are considered best when they are fully erect.
Oh, raw.
So it would be an undercooked,
Or just raw.
or just, an uncooked wiener.
It's fair. Doing squat thrusts in the cucumber patch.
That one's kind of good.
That is quite the visual.
Also, wait, squat thrust. Isn't
Yeah.
that like the air squats? What's a squat thrust?
It's like a...
Oh, so like
a
you go
hump.
down. Oh, a hump. Okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
And now for the what the fuck version, we have Bedroom rodeo. I think that's.
I think that's a fair
makes
one.
sense.
Yeah. Basket making.
Doesn't make any sense to me at all.
I
How
don't
old are
know.
we?
I mean,
Basket making.
yeah, I can't imagine also why you're not making anything there
No.
outside of maybe a child.
Doing the devil's dance.
I can guarantee you that was said at like some like hardcore church down south.
My
where they're
CCD teacher probably said that to me.
Yeah, yeah.
honestly.
Hot
Doing
yo-
the devil's dance.
hot yoga is you need to be careful with that one
It's
because
an exercise class.
yeah, because if Becca were to ask me, you want to do some hot yoga? I'd say fucking ew, no.
Yeah.
But
if
if she meant engage in
right.
sex, I would say yes.
If she if she said that, but she really meant groping for trout in a peculiar river, then you'd be like, yeah,
It's just too long.
yeah, it's too
Also,
crazy.
why parallel parking?
Parallel parking.
Go
I guess because you're both
you go
parallel.
you go forward and back.
I don't.
You've made it more confusing.
Yeah, I don't. I don't particularly enjoy parallel parking.
Rolling in the hay. I like that one.
I've heard that one before.
Hey, we're gonna go rolling in the hay.
That's like
Although
a-
having sex in hay sounds miserable.
That sounds like a farmer thing. Like
Yeah.
that's a. Oh, we met in the hay house and we had a roll in the hay.
I mean, I would if I lived on a barn, I would definitely like get in the barn and go crazy sometimes.
Brother, hay is sharp.
it is sharp.
Sharp.
Yeah.
That's gonna fucking. Ooh, that might end up in places you might not want it to be.
Wetting the willy. Okay.
Ugh.
I don't like that one. Matrimonial polka.
Maybe if I hated sex, I would like that one.
Polka.
Bumping
Bumping
Uglies,
Uglies, I've heard. We've heard that one. Yeah, that one's a good one. Chesterfield Rugby.
What the fuck is that? Chesterfield Rugby.
That sounds.
Who's calling it this?
Dancing the Goat's Jig.
What?
That sounds like doing the devil's dance.
That's pretty much the same. I would
Because
say.
goats, aren't they like a symbolism
a black goat, yeah.
for the devil?
Yeah.
Yeah, for like for that stuff. 2-person push-ups,
How to
going heels to Jesus. That's fucking hysterical.
heels to Jesus. Jesus is up. Get those heels up.
I heard. Have you ever heard of one that you haven't seen on here? I've heard of wearing ankles as earrings.
No, but that sounds like going to heels to Jesus.
Yeah.
Putting the wand in the Chamber of Secrets.
Love that one, honestly. Oh no, I mean I hate that
You ever
one.
go to
This one just says seeing a man about a dog. What the fuck is that?
This has got to be
I like
people
that
that
one.
like they're just like, oh, what are you doing tonight? Oh, I'm just going to see a man about a dog.
I mean,
I
can
mean,
you
like-
imagine someone said that in the context of like,
I'm sure that has been. I could see that one honestly more than Chesterfield Rugby.
we're out and you're like leaving a place. I'm like, you're gonna go see a man about a dog.
Yeah, I could see that being one for like, I could see that being one for sure.
And then lastly, here we have taking old one eye to the optometrist
Old one eye in reference.
to the wiener.
To
'Cause
penis.
It has one opening, most of them. But
I got jumping bones once.
jumping bones, I've heard. Knocking boots, I've heard. Oh, Hanky Panky's up there.
Hanky Panky sucks. Tapping ass.
Bro,
is-
clapping cheeks is so funny.
Yeah.
Clapping cheeks. That's one that I've heard
Love
a
that.
lot.
So funny.
Amorous Congress. Why the fuck is that in classics?
You literally could convince me that is a branch of government.
Yes. Jumping bones, I've heard. Knocking boots, I've heard. Funny business. But see, funny business was not just sex. It was just like everything. Like, it was anything.
Was horsing around.
It was anything. Like, you and your friend, what are you guys doing down there? No funny business.
Yeah. Did they mean something?
Oh.
I mean, now that you say that, maybe your parents thought we were hooking up.
No, Frank, they did not.
So then why would they say it?
Because it probably doesn't mean that.
I'm using your logic against you.
I'm not.
There's no
What?
I'm not. Wait, I actually just remembered something
love,
that I wanted to talk about.
Love?
love when Joe remembers something.
I feel like it's gonna take a while, though. I feel like
We can wait here
What do you
in
need? What do you
silence.
need? What do you need? What do you need?
no. I mean, like I want to do it, but I think it's gonna be a funny conversation because it's such a Frank thing, and I just remembered
Brother,
it.
we got
time.
time.
We got time.
No, I know. I'm just debating whether to wait until after the ads and then to do
Just
it.
do the ads early.
You got it.
That was a good idea from me.
And we've got Angry Orchard right here on the table. This is bold, delicious, flavor. Okay, this is a hard cider. This is Angry Orchard hard cider. We always talk about this sexy tree on it. It's just a cool looking tree. But they are 5% alcohol. This is crisp apple flavor, and there is 2 apples in every Angry Orchard, okay? In every cider, 2 real apples in this thing. But it is delicious. It's refreshing. It's not too sweet, but it's got a bold taste to it, and it's really good. And it's available at bars and restaurants and retailers. If you've never heard of Angry Orchard, get your hands on some. You've never tried something like this before, okay? It'll blow your mind. But it's very delicious. Like I said, 2 apples in every single Angry Orchard. Don't get angry. Get Orchard, all right? Be a part of the Orchard. Be Orchard. Now I'm getting too far away from it. But like I said, they are available in bars, restaurants, and retailers. And go get yourself some, all right? And they're #1 hard cider in the country. And they're just great. It's like biting into an apple. I love it. It's great. So enjoy that Angry Orchard. Go get yourself some anywhere where you can get it. But you can go to their website, angryorchard.com, and use the cider locator so you can find where you can get it close to you. All right, angryorchard.com. Go get yourself some. Enjoy that. And lastly, here we have Naturium, and Naturium is a clinically effective skincare for everyone, everywhere, every day. All right, skincare. We all should be doing this, especially us. We're getting a little older now. But I think that everyone should be getting into their skincare routine, and Naturium is going to help you do that. They have biocompatible efficacy for everywhere. Their formulas are skin-friendly with pH-balanced ingredients that are gentle and effective enough for daily use, head to toe. But it's an affordable luxury that you can use every day. And it's part of your routine. Wake up, you know what I mean? Put it on your skin, make sure your skin is taken care of. It's I feel like an underlooked part of people's routine. You're waking up, you're brushing your teeth, you're already there. Let's get this going. Let's make sure we're taking care of our skin here, and they're going to help you do that. But they also have a consistency club. You can sign up and earn points, redeem rewards, and you also give your skin the affordable, luxurious glow up it deserves. So go to naturium.com/basement for 10% off your first purchase today. That is naturium.com/basement, spelled naturium.com/basement. Get that 10% off of your first purchase today, folks. Okay? All right. I'm sweating. But I wanted to bring this up because I'm like, I saw this TikTok and I'm like, this is the most frank thing in the world. But I hold on. I saved the TikTok, so I have to I have to pull that up because the original one is also hilarious. But it was a girl talking about when she was in junior high. These are some things that she did. Are you fanning your wiener?
No, under my shirt.
Oh. So this girl posted a TikTok, and it says, things I did in junior high to get attention. And then the first one, she said that she put her Fitbit on her ankle so that people would think she had an ankle monitor. And I'm like, yo, that's hilarious. So I was laughing at the video already. Then I went to the comments. Some of these are so good.
Okay.
Some of these are so good.
I've never had a Fitbit. I cannot imagine I would have done it.
No, but like these things in general, like
I know.
Like, so
I like how he started by Frankie would love this.
No, because I know what he's referencing. Like I was in middle school, like one of those kids that's like, my uncle worked for Nintendo, like.
Yeah.
But he gasses it up to a point where it was like, great.
No, but some of these are so funny. So I screenshot some of them, and it says, this one says, I wore colored contacts and would tell people my eye color would change with my mood.
Damn, oh my God. You remember mood rings?
Do I?
They were big when we were in
wear
middle
it,
school.
Like,
wait, you had one?
No, well, if I would put someone's on, and I'd be like, oh, it's red because
you're in love.
Yeah, or something.
Or horny?
I don't know what red would mean.
I remember like my middle school girlfriend had one, and I would like look at that shit.
I'm sorry. I have a question.
Yeah.
The colored contacts. When I was in high school, this guy walked up to me and was talking to me. I'm like, yo, dude, your eyes are so blue. Like, random compliment the first time talking to this guy. Turns out he had fake contacts the entire time. When do you tell somebody?
Immediately.
I think it's
How
an
do you not
immediate.
tell me?
I think it's an immediate thing. I think if you wear contacts that change the color of your eyes as an adult, that's a little crazy.
It was in high school, but like, how do you not tell me like right there when I'm complimenting?
If I had no plan to talk to you ever again in my life, I would let you think it.
Turns out he was.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Like, I'm not gonna. I would tell someone that I'm gonna have to see again, but I'm not gonna tell like a random person. I'd be like, oh.
He was dating one of my pretty good friends. I talked to him a bunch.
I
after
will
that.
tell you that I fully in middle school said this out loud and planned on getting the like the contacts that like made your eyes all white except for the black dot.
Like Rey Mysterio.
Exactly. Exactly why I wanted
I used to want those too.
because he'd come out and just like looked sick, and I'd be
Yeah.
like, yo, that would be cool to have.
Or the other ones like Limp Bizkit where it turned it all black.
Oh, the guitarist or
Yeah.
bassist for Limp Bizkit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
Speaking of limp, this one says, I would limp around for no reason. Maybe someone would ask if I'm okay.
I'm sure I did. I don't think I did.
I
though.
definitely, if I had an excuse to limp, I would take it.
If there was an ace bandage in my house, I was wearing it.
Yeah.
And it was, I got hurt catching a touchdown for the championship.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like one of the, like, oh, well, my elbow hurts because I hit a walk-off grand slam to win the World Series. Oh, and we won money.
Did that ever work?
I'm sure it did.
You get attention.
Yeah. Like,
Got it.
You know what I mean?
There's no end goal.
Oh, I thought the goal was like kiss someone's.
No, because
butt
that
or
would be
something.
way too far.
Yeah.
I just wanted attention.
Yeah, whoever would think that far.
Definitely why you're doing it.
I
no?
was like, oh my God, I'm so hurt. I'm trying to get some ass right now. I just wanted some pity.
Well, you should,
But the pity would be, you're so cute, I could take care of you and kiss you and
yeah.
touch your butt.
I mean, I thought of it more as like, not that I'm hurt, but like, I'm fine.
Well, that,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
the thing is like you would prove like, oh, I'm
I'm tough. I've been through
I'm
things.
tough. Like I've brought this up before, but I remember years ago I found like, remember how you could save logs of like conversations on AIM? I found one where I was talking to a girl and I was just like, like telling you I like you is the scariest thing, and I'm not scared of anything. I've been bungee jumping and stared a rabid raccoon in the face.
Yeah, it sucks.
You wrote that?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. And that's just what we remember.
That's yeah. Correct.
Yeah.
This one says, I never did anything outward, but alone, I'd act like my crush could see me through hidden cameras in my house. I also act like Backstreet Boys called me up on stage for my favorite song to dance with them.
Oh, I would do the whole like laying down in the shower thing. I was doing like waking up like,
Yeah.
or like like I was in like the Burn music video,
Yeah, and you're like kicking the water like
Just
Usher.
kicking the water, and
Have you ever pretended like your crush could see you through hidden cameras in your house?
Ooh, that's a good one. No, I don't think so.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
I'll like if I throw something and it goes into the trash bin, I'll toss like a to nothing.
A what?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, like, oh, you saw that?
Like yeah, like
I mean I was never a big like Kobe Bryant fan, but like I would hit Kobe, on anything. Like
Yeah.
I'd just be like, oh, Kobe.
oh my god, did you see the video of the little kid going, "I'm not Kobe, I'm Steph Curry."
No.
God, it was adorable. Loved it.
People do
Times are changing.
People probably do the Kobe thing and don't even realize where it came from.
Probably. Some people. This one says, I wrote about myself on the bathroom wall, then cried about finding it. That's amazing.
That's a good one.
It's like, Sarah's a slut. It's like, who the fuck said that?
I got accused of that.
Of what?
Of like something like that.
Of writing something about someone else or
No,
writing about yourself?
writing something about me. I was in college, and in like the school newspaper, someone wrote, Frankie Alvarez, you're so cute, XOXO, your secret admirer. And my buddy Sly sent it to me, and he was like, yo, this is you. I was like, I swear to God, it's not. He's like, I'm not gonna believe it's not you.
So someone was flirting with you via the school paper?
Yeah, that's how old we are, dude.
Good Lord.
They put it
dude.
in like the what was the place on the like the newspaper back in the day where it would post like that's how you'd find jobs,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
or like the movies that were coming out that week, the movie times.
that used to be a thing on Craigslist. It would be misconnections. And it was like, I saw a girl on the
Yeah.
whatever. Me and Greg, when we first started OPL, we were trying to reach out to people, and we would go through misconnections. And sometimes you read some crazy shit, like someone being like, you were in line at Starbucks and you farted, and like you said, excuse me, but I wanna
love
see
the
you again."
smell of your farts.
Like legitimately, that was one of them. Like who knows if they're actually like legit and real?
I mean, but here's why I would think that they are, because they're posting that anonymously and they get nothing from it being
that's fair.
like, they get no attention. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like it's like Joe Santagato wrote this.
Yeah, this is a good one. I went on vacation to Disney World and met a girl at the pool and told her my name was Dragon.
That's fire, dude. That is so sick.
Told her my name was Dragon. I think I didn't really go on many vacations when I was younger, but that feels like an easy one. Like if I was on vacation, I'd probably lie about everything.
I went on a vacation and I lied about my age, my job, all that.
your job weren't you on a vacation when you were lying about sleep talking?
Yeah. Yes, I was. Yes,
So what if I like her?
yeah, it's exactly.
It's such a good story.
Don't cover your face with your face. I was. It was around middle school time. I went to see my family. I have family in sunny Jacksonville, Florida.
Oh yeah.
And my cousin took me to a party, and there was a girl there that, was cute. I thought she was cute, and I told her I was a 19-year-old actor that drove an Escalade from New York City.
Frank. You drove an Escalade from New York
like,
to Jacksonville, Florida. That would cost thousands of dollars.
But
probably.
here's the thing that's the funniest part. My idea of immense success at 15 was
an
being a
actor.
19-year-old actor driving an Escalade.
It's amazing. How old were you actually?
I must have been 15, 14.
That's great.
Around that time.
This is a good one too. I said I had to ask FM. Do you remember that? Like, you remember Formspring?
Yes,
Where it's
where
like
you can just ask questions.
Anonymously.
Yeah.
People would ask you questions, you just answer them. So I had to ask FM and posted the link to my Tumblr, Facebook, Instagram, so people could ask me questions anonymously. I would ask myself questions about my crush and low-key cyberbully myself and answer them defending myself with witty comebacks.
You know what?
That's amazing.
I feel like that's something that probably happens a lot still.
First of all, I had a Formspring, and of course I was asking myself questions.
Oh,
about,
really?
Yeah, about like my crush, so that she would see it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Like, I would leave,
sneaky
like, little, like,
bit.
I'd be-
See, and then I'm glad you admit that, because if you were to ask, that would have been me. But no, I would have been the one that wrote a letter and be like, it's facts. This is a tear because I was crying thinking about how beautiful you are.
Right. Yeah.
I was diabolical in middle school in other ways.
I would definitely haven't cyberbullied myself and like had witty comebacks to a cyberbully.
I don't think I cyberbullied myself, but like, like people do that with like burner accounts and shit like that.
Yeah.
I do not have the time or the care to have a burner account.
Bro, the Formspring days were it's crazy.
There was another one that was on my college.
Also, I would be in other girls' Formsprings asking mad questions.
Yik Yak. You remember Yik
Oh,
Yak?
yes.
That was like a college campus one. They had it on at my campus, and it would just be like, R.A. Frank is so hot, and I'd be like, who the fuck?
And you would do it?
No. But I'd try to like figure it out. I'd be like, ha ha, who are you?
Oh, under a burner?
Yeah.
Ha ha ha, right? We should meet up.
Haha, let's meet up and talk about how hot he is
Who is this?
at the dining hall. That
Yeah.
is some pure diabolical shit.
I've done that though, where I've gone into like other girls' is like Ask FMs or whatever, and I'd be like, "Do you have a crush on someone in your class?" Or something like that.
I mean, I was notorious in middle school for being like, not seeing the girl and not talking to her, getting the screen name, talking to her online, and then it's like, let's play 21 questions.
Yeah.
And it's like, question 1, what's your favorite color? Question 2, what's your favorite song? Question 3, how far have you gone?
How far have you gone was such a question. Such a ridiculous
How far have you
question
gone?
looking back.
Or what do you think about me? Shit like that.
How do you feel about Greek and Colombian men?
If you were to say, like, you prefer Greek or Colombian or criminals, who would you say?
Criminals. Yeah. But yeah, there was so many good ones.
I remember in
was
high
dying.
school, it was like to try to get people to like you is like that you partied. Like, I remember in high school just being like, yo, we'd get so fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I
That
mean?
was a big one.
It was a big one. Or even in like the early years of college where it would be like, yeah, you guys party, not like us. We get so fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
We drink so many beers. Like, someone's going to see that and just be like, ooh.
Yeah, when you thought it was just like so cool to be drunk, and you're like, you have one drink, and you're like, I'm gonna fucking fuck this.
Yeah, it's like,
all right.
honestly, I'm fucking like already, like, this is the most drunk I've ever been.
I'm already feeling it.
Like, that was not attractive in any capacity.
This feels like a Frank one. It says, I used to wake up and tell myself, I'm not gonna talk today, just for attention. Always failed.
Yes.
I'm not talking. How's that?
There were. I remember I did this a lot as I was younger, and honestly, sometimes I do it now. Like I go as long as I can in the morning without talking.
Yeah, you said that.
But also in my middle school, they had a day where it was like don't speak day, and it was like you'd sign up for it, and it was like you'd get a laminated card, and it was in support of marginalized communities, men and women of color, people in the LGBTQIA plus community, like to support them, you opt not to speak today. And my school was like, my like the school baccalaureate was like super progressive, and they like really honored it. So I would sign up for it every year. So I'd have one day where I didn't have to do any work. I'd be like,
Oh, so they would just be like, you don't have to talk.
yeah. You didn't have to do work that day. You didn't have to do group projects. You basically had a free day and you just didn't talk.
That's kind of cool.
Frankie comes in with the lanyard, and every teacher goes, "Yes, thank God."
No, I wasn't getting in trouble for talking. I was just getting in trouble for existing. I was kind of a badass, honestly. I got in a lot of trouble.
I got a lot of trouble.
I got in a lot of trouble at school.
We had detention. I was there for sure. This person said, I would trace drawings and pretend I drew them. That's a pretty good one, too.
That's a good one, yeah.
I would do something like that. I don't think I can't remember anything that I did like that, but there was a lot of, like, trying to get attention via pity. If I got a black eye, I'd be thrilled. I'd be so thrilled.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh my God, I look like a whatever. And also, I could lie.
Well, that's why when we were younger, like,
Got into a fight with 8 guys.
we would do like those like jackass type stunts. And I was like, I hope my like girlfriend's coming around to see us do this where I get kicked in the balls, because I'd be so in pain and but I'm okay. You know, like there was like a
You
machismo.
would like that.
Yeah, there was like a machismo.
Look at me get hurt. and
Look
I'm
at
fine.
me get hurt, but I'm good. And like, oh,
It's so dumb what you think is cool.
it is so dumb.
Like when
dude.
you're young, you're such an idiot.
It's funny because if I had listened to what like the older people said was stupid, like it was stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it was not like it was like, no, actually that was pretty sick.
Also, do you remember how fucking much you thought that a brand new pair of sneakers would make you just infinitely faster?
Well, that was like Mike did a whole number on us as
That
kids.
was like kind of later, I feel.
Like Mike came out, I think, like 2003,
Really?
2004, maybe. Look it up.
I remember there was this kid on my block, this kid Omar, and he was like, I could definitely beat you in a race. And I had just gotten a new pair of shoes, and I remember saying to him, like, in these shoes, no shot.
Really?
Yeah, like I remember vividly being like, not in these shoes.
I
Like,
mean,
they're gonna make me faster.
I think though, like that has been proven. Like certain shoes are made for running, so they're lighter, they're bouncier, like they are going to help you.
I'm wearing basketball sneakers. It's not like running sneakers.
Yeah, but like there is a difference. 2002. Wow, so we were 10 years old when it came out.
5th grade? Wow.
Actually, it was 4th grade, going into 5th
Oh,
grade.
that's right. Yeah.
We were like I remember to play whenever we were playing kickball, I would specifically wear my boots, my Timberland boots, because I convinced
Steel
myself
toe.
that kicking a kickball with Timberland boots made it go farther.
I mean, maybe they're heavy.
I feel like the logic's there.
I mean, I know, but as a 10-year-old or a 12-year-old, it shouldn't have been there.
Yeah.
It's better than flip flops. Break a toe.
Did you ever do any of that stuff?
I was trying to think this entire time. I'm sure I did. Nothing really comes to mind.
Did you guys have like screen names that you were big on that, or no?
Not
I think
really.
they were just after AIM
Yeah.
was like popular.
Like, we were,
Was AIM only popular for that long?
AIM, I remember it dying down around 2009. So you were what, like 11 at that point, 12?
Did you have BBM?
I had a Sidekick slide, so probably.
Well, that's
That's not. But I'm talking about like Blackberries, like
Oh.
the phone.
No.
No,
I don't think
that was
I-
like the
I never-
biggest thing.
I
What
don't
about
think I had a
Nextels? That was even older, probably.
God,
Yeah,
yeah.
so I don't know.
Nextels was 100% older.
I had like Samsung phones before the iPhones were cool, kind of.
Oh my God, Samsungs.
we had AIM, and then I had Nextels. I remember
BBM.
Sprint, because Sprint bought out Nextel, so like they incorporated that into their phones.
I never had a phone that did that. I was furious with my parents.
Well, the reason that the Nextel was cool is because you would press up on the volume button and it would play your ringtone.
Yeah.
and I made my own ringtones, and it was just the full song.
Right.
So I would just sit there and play the song that I wanted to play.
Everyone would do that. They would
Yeah.
just play the song. Yup, in my white tee. Yup.
Yeah.
And then also the talk to it was like a walkie-talkie. You could just hit your friends like, "Broop," and then you'd say anything.
Bleep, bleep.
And you
I think it was bleep bleep.
and then your phone would just play someone's voice.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, that happened to me
Legitimate.
in school like once or twice, and they'd be like, "Yo, what's up, penis licker?" And I'd be like, "I'm sorry, Mr. A." You know.
Yeah. Damn, that's such a stupid feature now that I'm thinking about it. Like I could literally just hit you at any point. And your phone
Well,
would go off.
I think it would go. I think at a certain point it would go off like a call is incoming. It was called PTT, push to talk,
yeah.
and it would say PTT Frank because you had to have a separate number for PTT.
Oh.
So like I would need like your PTT number in order to do that.
But you can't stop me from talking, right?
I think fuck, I can't really remember now, but I think they put it in so like it would be like incoming PTT and you'd have to answer it.
Do you remember people used to like customize their shit? Like my sister had a case that like lit up.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
damn, bro.
Bro, they had like see-through red ones.
Yes.
I remember the one that they had that I had. It was the first one that had a camera on it. You'd hit a button and this shit flew open and it could have knocked someone's teeth out. The i570. Look it up.
The Nextel i570.
No, my God, this guy. You gotta type Nextel, Nextel. Hell
Wow.
yeah, now we're talking.
These things look insane.
What?
That's what it was.
Got
it was
it.
that. It was like a giant phone.
Dude, these phones were so fucking cool.
Remember the Razor?
Yeah,
The Motorola.
I saw there was a bunch. I remember there was the chocolate. You remember the chocolate?
Was that the brown one?
It came in red and white. I think there was a brown color. They had the chocolate, the Juke. Remember the Juke?
No.
The Juke looked like an MP3 player and it slid open.
Okay. I had like a pretty cool phone. My first phone was like all of my phones were first my sister's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were always Shannon's, and then she would give them to me. Like my phone number is her old phone number.
This was the later version.
This is what I had.
This
You
was
had
the
that?
later version. The first one, the Sidekick 1 and the Sidekick 2 were like iconic.
Yeah,
dude.
those were so cool.
There was one that looked like this, and you click it like this, and it goes.
yeah,
Yeah,
it would
that
flip
was
open.
that was the Sidekick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Then there was the Google phone. The phone and the screen would open like this.
Oh, I also had this one.
Is that the Google phone?
It's the Psychic Slide.
Oh, that shit is
Dude,
ass.
phones used to be fucking cool, dude. God, see, why do you bring up nostalgia? Now phones are all just the same. They're just the same, and they don't look cool anymore. It's just a screen in your pocket. Let me touch a button, and this thing does a fucking gainer in order to open.
It's
Have you held a BlackBerry recently?
No, but I had the BlackBerry Storm.
Bro, a BlackBerry, I like picked one up in a store once, like recently. How we were able to type on that is beyond me.
Well, we had little baby fingers, that's why.
I mean, just adults had them.
I'll be honest, I'm getting to the age where I'm not able to type on my iPhone anymore.
What does that mean?
Like my fingers are too big for buttons, and I'm pressing like the wrong button or two buttons at once.
Frankie, you're like 34.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, who cares?
But like, what are you talking?
You're not
about?
old. What are you talking about?
I'm getting there, and I'm 33.
Do you think that when you get older, your fingers blow up? Like, what are you talking about?
I mean, as keyboards stay the same size, our fingers and dexterity becomes bigger and worse. Bro, put.
is that true?
Frankie at 33 types like if you had your hands in the snow for a while.
Yeah, like
I honestly do. Like, I'm not really good at it.
That's a different thing.
Sometimes I type like this. Like, I'll
what
put
is
my
that?
phone down. Like, if I'm texting.
No, you won't.
I swear to God.
Send
you
Joe,
put your phone down and type. Go ahead.
send Joe,
I'll be like this. So I'll pull you up.
send Joe a full text.
Okay, what do you want the text to say?
Hi Joe, good morning. I'm Frank.
You do this?
Yeah. And see, my fingers are too big. I just put.
Well, it's because you're typing like a.
I do that sometimes. But it's just because, like, this is like, I'm just like, my finger, if I'm going for F and G, like.
Yeah, what are you typing? What are you typing over there, buddy?
The fuck was that about? It's because they're right next to each other. Yeah.
We don't know what he was typing. What the fuck?
The missing letter on his hat.
Stop that.
Hey,
is hot. It's getting hot in here, huh?
Hotter now, I bet. It's gonna be hot in hell.
You ever see that episode of Sunny where they're doing the Time's Up episode where they're in the hotel and then they do like Time's Up and there's like, oh, it's getting hot in here.
Yeah.
Now I know Frankie's taking a while to text me back. It's because he can't
just
even
can't.
even pick up his phone. He's
I've got nowhere to put my phone down to type to you.
Look, what other I had the Nokia brick was my first.
Yeah, that was mine first too. Do you
Nokia
remember
brick?
my keyboard like ripped off? So if I had to text people, I had to, or if I had to type a phone number, I had to use a stick from the ground to poke my number.
These are cool phones, dude.
Legitimately.
Because you know what made it cool is that it looked like a phone. Does that make any sense?
Nope.
Huh. All right.
One time for Christmas, I was like, "Ooh, I asked for a phone for Christmas," and I was like looking for my presents, and I went looking, and I found 2 of those phones, and then I was like, "Let's fucking go." They're for Keith and Shannon. I didn't get a phone.
Wow.
I was tight. I was tight.
Only reason I got a phone was for 7th grade because I was going to be taking the train to and from school.
Yeah.
So my parents were like, if you're going to take the train, you need a phone just in case. And smart.
I don't know that I had a phone.
I think you got one in 8th grade, if I can remember correctly.
Maybe, yeah.
I think I got one just when a majority of people had one. Is fine. Is when I got one.
But you grew up, like, your first phone was probably a smartphone.
Does Miles have a phone?
Yeah. Yes, he does.
Like an iPhone?
Yep.
Unlimited?
His dad pays for that one.
No.
That's not what he meant. That's not what he meant.
I meant like unlimited access.
No. So he only is allowed to use it for texting and calls.
Yeah.
And when he's home, he doesn't use it.
Yeah. His dad pays for that one. That's so funny. But yeah, I guess. I don't know.
What other phones were cool?
Also, did you ever have anything that had parental lock on it? My parents never did that.
I not only did I not have that, I had where like anything I did on my phone, I was worried they were going to see it. Like you remember the anxiety of accidentally opening the internet, and it was like the rumor was like every time you open the internet, it's $30.
No.
You don't remember that?
No, but I have let it rip on the internet and cell phone before and gotten in mad trouble.
I got in trouble because remember this was before Wi-Fi was like super available.
Yeah.
So like you were using the internet on your phone, brother. It was
It had
expensive.
to be quick.
And I got in trouble once because there was a website called 3G for free, and it was ringtones. So like I would download like 12 ringtones, but the amount of time and data that it took, I got fucking barked at, dude.
More than once, when I was in high school, the bill I put it up to like $300.
Yeah,
My parents were
Whoa.
so mad at me.
Yeah.
I did it more than once.
My dad shut off me and my sisters because 1 month we both had a $300 bill, and in 2005, paying $800.
Insane.
I mean, now paying $800
Yeah.
for cellular service is crazy, but like.
Then it was even crazier.
That was when you had to, and I know we've spoken about this before, and like we sound like boomers, but like it mattered who your mobile carrier was. You had to like, so if you had Sprint, I had Sprint. I waited until after 6 p.m. to call you.
Yeah.
That was the reason to have Sprint, because it was free calls after 6. Other carriers, it was 9. So like if you had Singular, it was like 9 p.m. you had to wait to call someone.
You know what I thought about the other day that I'm like, yo, this is kind of wild. Before caller ID, that was in our life.
Bro, I remember the first
That's
time.
insane.
I remember my family getting the caller ID. It was a separate
Yeah.
machine
Oh my god.
that you had to hook up like in between the phone cable and your phone, and it went in the middle.
Yeah.
And like I would be like, "Who's calling?" And it'd say like Santa Gato,
Yeah.
and I'd be like, "Oh fuck, Joey."
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
But dude, that's so crazy. I was thinking about that. I'm like, yo, in my lifetime, there were so many things that like happened.
In your
Like
life,
gay people couldn't get married. There was no caller ID.
Brother,
One of those issues is bigger than the other. But
yes.
yeah.
And also the universal rights for gay people to get married was like 12 years ago.
yeah,
That's like
not long, bro.
that's not long, dude. That's
so funny.
that's like a blink of an eye.
That's insane.
That was yesterday, basically.
Yeah. What a crazy time. Well,
Caller ID, text messaging, the gays can get married.
Yeah.
What a world.
What a world we're living in here.
Weed is legal.
Yeah.
That's another one, honestly. That's pretty, like, I remember thinking, like, that'll never happen.
I don't know if I even really thought about it, but
Once it hit medicinal, it was all about time.
yeah.
You were like 10. What the fuck do you know? Sorry, I'm hot.
I think I was right.
Let's get out of here before we start sweating a little even more. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. You can. What am I saying right now?
You can, no, they can
No,
say-
don't
say-
forget
let
to
them
subscribe.
Yeah,
That's
let's
fine.
Subscribe.
let's
Yeah,
subscribe.
do that.
Like and subscribe. Mash that like button.
Smash it, kick it,
Smash
fucking
the
teeth in.
bell. Take that little bell and fucking ring it.
For you guys, you go follow the show at The Basement Yard on TikTok and Instagram. Frank,
You know it.
Ant.
Aunt Prisco.
Yeah, all right, there, buddy. You guys go follow me at Joe Sanigo. Go follow the show on TikTok. This guy said that already, but it's time. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye, name.